Hey there, what's happening? This is Eric Duncanson, and I'm coming at you from our virtual office in beautiful Marietta, Georgia. And I'd like to thank you for hopping on my YouTube video. My wife Victoria and I, we are known as LAPTOP-PRENEURS, and our passion is to help you to make money online. That's from anywhere in the world, as long as you have a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. So by the way, if you like the information I'm providing on this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Become part of our awesome tribe. So I'm so excited to talk to you about our topic for today: how to create an effective lead magnet. Now, I want to start out by asking you to look at these stores back there. What's missing from those stores? Right? Signage, information, what they have to offer. There's no promise being offered by those stores. Therefore, nobody would be interested in shopping there until they put their branding on there, until they let you know by their signs what they offer. And the purpose of a lead magnet is to start to attract potential customers, targeted customers from your particular market segment that you want to go after, and to capture their information so you can get them to know, like, and trust you over time. Now, statistics show it takes generally 7 touches for a person to make a purchase. That's on average, right? So you want to have the ability to allow your potential customers to get to know, like, and trust you. And what better way to do that is through email. An email campaign, there are other ways to do it as well, but the important thing is you need to at least have the email address to get started, right? So the purpose is to get targeted leads. You want to build a list, and then you want to be able to manage that list so that you can market to it. Now, there are 3 things that are very important about a lead magnet to be effective. First of all, it needs to be targeted. You need to understand who your perfect market is. Who is your customer avatar? That would be your perfect customer that will purchase from you over and over and over again, and they want to know, what do you have to offer in the future? What new training, what new products, what new services, what new businesses? That is your customer or avatar. So that is who you're going to market to. Secondly, you want to identify the key problem of your avatar. What is the key problem of your particular market segment? That's the problem that's most likely to keep them up, twisted and turning in that bed at night, and you want to provide a solution to that particular problem. So, what is their desired result? What are they trying to achieve? So what is their problem and what is their desired result? What is their initial situation where they're frowning to the transition to the happy face? What is it going to take? So you need to be, secondly, you need to be specific with your lead magnet. You want to provide them an enticement that's going to help them to solve a particular problem. So it's got to be very specific. So number 2, very specific. It's going to help them solve a specific problem, right? So let's say, for example, my particular avatar wants to get targeted leads online, right? And so let's say I'm an expert in solo ad, working with solo ad providers. Well, here's a good lead magnet. Let's say I'm going to provide a list of my top 5 favorite proven solo ad providers, right? So if the content I'm providing talks about the benefit of doing solo ads for generating leads, the next logical step would be for them to take advantage of my lead magnet, which is showing 5 solo ad vendors which I have already worked with, and so they're proven. You know, one of the things about dealing with solo ad providers is some of them can be kind of, let's say, unscrupulous. let's say they may not do the best work for you and may take your money and you don't get anything from your money, so there's that risk. So what you're doing is actually reducing their risk by saying, hey, I've worked with these 5 solo ad vendors before, so click the link. It's going to ask you to provide your email address. Once you provide your email address, you're going to get a list of my top 5 proven solo ad vendors. Now, that's a win-win situation. They get a list that's going to help them to market their business. They understand that it's reducing their risk, so that's a benefit of them. The benefit of you is now you have the opportunity to add them to your subscriber list. Now you can provide them additional information, which is going to help them to solve other problems, but it's also going to help them to understand, know, like, and trust you much better. Know, like, and trust you factor. That's going to make such a difference. And then number 3, finally, number 3 is it needs to be consumable. First of all, it needs to be easy for them to obtain. In other words, it's a bad thing if they provide their email address and you have to mail them something, right? That's a delay. That's not a real benefit for them. They're not going to want to wait to get something in the regular mail. It's so much better if it's something that they can download. They can get it instantly. You really, when you're looking at a lead magnet, you want to provide instant gratification. So that is so important. Secondly, it needs to be easily digestible. You don't want to give them War and Peace. You don't want to give them a 50-page document. No, people are interested in solving a problem quickly. So you need to give them something that's easily digestible, that's going to help them solve that problem quickly. Hopefully that information is helpful for you. Again, to summarize, with the lead magnet, you want to give your targeted audience something that is targeted, right? It's got to be targeted. Secondly, it needs to be specific. It needs to address a specific problem that they're dealing with, and it needs to be obvious why to them it's going to help them solve that problem. And then finally, it needs to be consumable. It needs to be something that they can consume very quickly and get a result quickly. It needs to be downloadable or something that you email to them instantly so that they don't have to wait to get it in the mail. They're not going to give you their email address if they have to wait for you to give them something in the mail. So again, hope you found that helpful. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe to become part of our tribe. The other thing is, my wife and I, we literally struggled in online marketing until we found a system that literally does 90% of the heavy lifting for you, and they show you how to do the 5%. So with that, go down to the description and you'll see a link for our #1 recommended system for making money online. There is a free 7-day free trial, so you can check it out. So we're reducing your risk for you, right? And so with that, take advantage of it. What have you got to lose? Eric Duncanson saying, hope you're having a great day. If not, let's definitely make it a great one.